How dare you defy a god?
Yo, what is good, y'all? Uh, Coming back with after a year, almost a year. It'll be a year in like 2 or 3 months. Uh, Coming back with a little review, little roundup on the IST, or is it Crown Samduska? It's it's the knee lever Neo. Okay, that's what we coming back for. So I'm just gonna say this. Oh, let's point out the Nacon Daija for one. It's new stick, loving it. I got this. It's actually crazy. I got this thing on Amazon for like 180, I think, during Christmas time. It was on sale. I think it's back up to like 250 now or something wild. But actually, I give this thing a 9 out of 10. If I'm picking this over the Victrix, I would say that the only thing the Victrix has over this for me is the wrist angle that it has at the bottom of it on the Victrix. It made it really comfortable. This uh my like my forearms were a little bit sore the first couple of days I had it from resting on here just cuz this thing is thick, bro. Like this is a hefty boy. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people complain about the buttons being on the side, but I really don't care about that. It also has like a latch. I like that. It definitely has more room on the inside than the Victrix does. Uh the only crazy thing is for not knee levers, Korean levers, there's these little notches up under here and they're made for the Sanwas. So the Sanwas will sit on those little notches and it'll hold the Sanwa there while you screw it in, but it kind of gets in the way of the Korean levers, so you can't really screw them in all the way, or you have to make sure they're even. It's a weird fitting for a Korean, but it definitely does fit and work. Uh, Back to the knee lever. I love this. I give this just because I don't give anything a 10 out of 10. And after the rest of this review, I wouldn't be able to give it a 10. I'm giving it a 9.5. Uh, the uniqueness of this lever is really refreshing. Like after using the Taeyong Fanta and the MJ New Help Me, which are both great sticks, the Fanta is very the tension on it is very strong. And I know you can change it, but with this lever, I would not change the grommet just because of how unique it is, and it would lose its feel. I think I can't remember what the actual tension is. I think it's like 32 or something. It's something that no other one has. And then the Squircle gate. I don't know how another grommet will work with the Squircle gate. Which also helped because it helps me to find corners a lot better. With my new help me, I could not find the corners to help save my life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Ray Charles trying to find the corners in here. But with this, I can find the corners. Bro, I feel like I'm playing on a Sanwa, but in a Korean version. Like it's loose, but it's still controlled. You know what I'm saying? It's like controlled chaos with this. Uh and that's in I'm talking about Tekken, Street Fighter, 3D, 2D, whatever. Like I'm gonna show y'all I can still do boom loops pretty comfortable with this
Another
Korean lever.
mission awaits.
Uh the one thing that I may have a little bit of problems with, and it's because of the tension, is like just little micro walk blocks, walking forward and blocking. But that's only because after a while, you do get a little. I get a little fatigue after using the Koreans because of the tension. Uh, I still have the Sanwa. I use the Sanwa with this because it came with this. But before I get into the boom loops and showing the movement with the the Neo lever, uh, sadly enough, I think I still, for Street Fighter for sure, and this isn't a surprise to anyone, I still pick this over the knee lever for Street Fighter. Tekken, I think this edges it. If you're a Korean lover, you're definitely picking this. Now, with this, the only reason why I still keep this close to the knee lever for Tekken is because I changed the springs. I always put a 2 pound spring in here. And I would say this compared to the spring, this would be a 3 pound spring, which I don't even think they make. So it's still tight, but it still has a little looseness like the Sanwas do. Cause I don't like stock Sanwas. There's a couple of things that I've changed in here, and it makes it a lot different, especially the shaft. Which is another thing that makes this different is the shaft is thicker than most Korean levers on this lever. Um, but I still would use this because I still like the feel of it for Street Fighter, and seeing a lot of the pros still using this in Tekken. I tried it and it's not bad, but I don't like dashing in Tekken with this. Like even I can't KBD, but I get more KBD consistent backdashes with this than I do with the Sanwa. And you really don't have to backdash in Tekken. Anyway, so let's get to the boom loops and show that see the dashing is everything is fine. I could definitely play the Street Fighter with this. Like I've played in Master 1700 with this. Like it's, bro. I just even doing that boom loop just now with this made me feel good. But anyway, this stick is it's ah this is it, bro. Like I'm not trying to glaze or anything. I'm definitely not sponsored. Like I do YouTube as a hobby. I still work a 9 to 5 in personal train, boxing coach or whatever. Like I don't get paid for this. This is a wonderful stick, and for $90, bro, you cannot beat this. Maybe you might get close with the Fujin, which I don't believe you could. But I don't know. That's another thing. Like this is a in-game stick. I could not get this. I could buy this stick and not have another stick for the rest of my life. But I have not tried anything, and this is my boy. If you want to like get info or anything thing on any lever that's Korean, Alex Nostalgics is, bro. I watched all his videos before I made these purchase. Before I made this purchase.
Intercept preparation.
But he's done the Sanjux V5 and V3. He's done like the golden lever. Those are levers I want to try, and I want to see what the difference is between this and them. But right now, just having this, I like if I wasn't a collector and I didn't love fighting games, I would stop. This would be the end game. I wouldn't purchase anything else. And that's I don't know, cuz you can, for me with the 3D and the 2D, being able to just leave this stick in here and get the same experience, that the convenience is there. The quality that is there, the build quality of this, like I don't feel like this is gonna break anytime soon. I don't think the springs are gonna go out anytime. It's a great lever, very unique in feel. If you're thinking about buying this, buy it. This is even made me a better player. Like in Tekken, playing on a leverless, like this is bad that I picked this over a leverless. Like I have more fun and I'm a better player on leverless. But I feel like I put myself at a disadvantage when I don't play on leverless, just because of how quickly you can react. Sometimes when I try to react with the lever, I miss it just because there's much more to think about. When leverless, you're a little bit more free. But now let me say this: in Tekken, this has definitely taught me more patience, because you have to make decisions, great decisions, quick decisions with quick and great reactions, and holding more of your defense. With the leverless, because my hands are free, I get press happy. Like I feel like I just need to press there. And me pressing quicker doesn't mean my move is gonna come out quicker. You know what I'm saying? So bro, I hit Tekken King, and this is my first Tekken learning, like seriously learning Tekken ever. Like I've never played Tekken like that until Tekken 8 came out, and I hit Tekken King on this before I did my leverless. So this stick, this is a great stick. I'm giving this stick 9.5 out of 10. If you're thinking about buying it, buy it. If you want to buy this and then try a golden lever, be my guest. But I'm telling you, if you try this, you probably won't want anything else. I'm doing it because I'm a nerd and I like collecting fighting game stuff. So, but yo, I hope this helps somebody. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all. Peace.